Time for something completely different with your multiversal medium. Howdy ho folks, it's your multiversal medium here for another episode of LocoCycle, the game that I constantly forget everything I'm talking about because FMVs happened. Last episode, we did stuff I forgot to talk about. This episode, I'm going to forget to talk about stuff because FMVs are happening. Oh. Why does it have the Mexican filter on?
My makers are getting more desperate, and S.P.I.K.E is still out there, somewhere. I am not sure if we will be able to evade him for much longer, Pablo. His pursuit is relentless, persistent, constant, unremitting.
How y'all doing?
Hello, sir. We are doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Want me to wipe that headlamp up for you?
That would be great. Thank you.
Señor, por favor, ayúdame. Ayúdame, la moto está loca. Está loca. Por favor, mira, necesito ayuda.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. You're speaking Mexican, and I don't speak Mexican. I optioned for French when I was in community college, but that's the best I got.
I mean, he's probably further north, so it makes sense.
Mira, el alicate. Escúchame. El alicate, la torca, la llave que tú tienes ahí. Mira, necesito ayuda a sacarme de aquí, por favor.
Would you like a Mr. Pibb?
No, el wrench. El wrench.
Ah, a wrench, obviously. This is the wrench. My pa gave me this wrench about like 4 years ago. He used to work plumbing jobs at the E&P. They're about 4 miles from here. He got laid off last summer, but I pretty much held on to this ever since.
It's like talking to a random dude at gas
¡Qué
station.
estúpido tú eres! Por favor, ayúdame. Tú no ves que estoy aquí, en el piso, estúpido. Ayúdame, por favor. Mírame, necesito ayuda.
Donde habla muchacho ice cream sandwich. So this one's on the house. I ordered like 4 from my son's birthday party. He turned 8 last Friday. I'm gonna go to one of the pizza places with the rat, but they were closed.
At least he's getting some food and drink, probably. Gosh dang, man. It is like just randomly going into a gas station and one of the staff is just super chatty. Yeah, I freaking knew it was going to be S.P.I.K.E and Ellie Mae. I love her.
Where could they be? You were supposed to help me track my fellow two-wheeler, not lead me on an aimless chase through America's insipid, over-commercialized tourist traps.
Two-wheeler, you say? Well, the Freedom Rally is being held in Scottsburg, Indiana. If I was a bike, that's where I would go.
Freedom Rally. Yes.
That a lemon meringue pie.
That is where she will be. Come, human. We have no time to waste.
Oh, S.P.I.K.E! What do you think, huh? You eat this whole star-spangled burger in less than 10 minutes and it's on the house. And you get a free t-shirt!
10 minutes. Seriously? I thought this would be hard.
If his model doesn't have the t-shirt on next time, I am legit rioting. I fucking love this. I do. I love this so much. Oh man, my gosh.
Let us start with a mission objective, Pablo.
No! Otra vez no!
Gosh dang, man. I yearn for good writing like this. Like, I know I've
Just passing
talked a lot, like, while playing Morrowind on my channel, which I need to start recording again now that I know I can record. and Dread Delusion on my channel that I genuinely love good writing.
Hunched in their car seats.
But I'm not talking about just great lore and world building or whatever. Honestly, there's some weirdly solid world building happening in the background if you pay attention to this.
Is that all you can do?
Just how everyone in this
My nanoweave tires.
game is basically on a wavelength we cannot comprehend.
Updated. Let us go to work, Pablo.
Yeah, now that we're basically upgraded, we're kind of killing these mission objectives. That's awesome.
Please put down your weapons. You have 20 seconds to comply. If not,
Yeah,
I am authorized to use physical force.
Manuel, soy Pablo. ¿Recuerdas? Fuimos juntos a la secundaria.
That's Manuel.
Do you think these drivers are angry because they do not feel the connection to the open road that you and I feel?
Oh, that was that. But yeah, there's some weirdly solid world building of just like, you realize all these characters are kind of working on a different wavelength. Beyond that though, yeah, it's just solid writing in a great comedic fashion. Whoa, I think it's the first time I've ever reached a full stop in this game. Wait, what? Just smacking that dude completely killed my momentum. Wow. Also, I would like to mention one thing I mentioned slightly in the FMV. Why the heck did we have the Mexican filter on? So if you guys don't know, movies made in the US, I will say that because there are other countries that make wonderful movies. They're out there. Movies made in the US and media made in the US
This is a gun.
tend to have certain filters for certain areas. So if you ever see, oh, we're in the Middle East, the like shots will be under a certain filter and of a certain color basically. And the same thing goes for like when you're in Mexico or whatever. And it was just wild seeing that filter,
Sorry to
or the equivalent.
bubble, Pablo, but I do not think they have any of this ajudame candy you keep shouting for.
Hay que compartir la calle.
But yeah, it was just wild seeing that filter in a place that's supposed to be the US. Just, you don't see it anywhere besides when being used in usually that context when it comes to movie type media. Ooh, yeah, good stuff.
My apologies, civilian humans. All insurance claims may be routed to our processing center.
Fuera de la calle. Sálvense.
Is there a break function? You know what, whatever. If I play this entire game and I find out there is a break function, I'm happier for it than playing the entire game without hitting the brakes.
Cuidado.
But
Pablo,
beyond that,
twig, car,
just something reminded. So my fiance like
that
grew up
chafing
in
several
Arizona,
miles. Could you just
right
warn-
on the
No.
Thanks.
Mexican border, basically.
Iris, escúchame.
Who? You gonna?
Didn't do it correctly. Oh well. Well, there's a lot of vehicles blowing up around me, so that makes sense. But my fiance grew up around like the Mexican border.
Oh.
So
no.
her idea of candy
Pablo.
and
Not
my idea of
excited.
candy are completely different. Come on, buddy. Throw out another cute little dude. There we go. There we go. Oh, does he only start doing the animation when you're a certain distance away? That's weird. But yeah, Mexican candy. I don't know if you guys have ever had the chance to partake of any of it,
Horrible death.
but it's
Burn in the fiery depths of hell.
spicy. The long and short of it, it's not sweet like you would see in the US, basically. It's super duper spicy, basically. And me, as a man who grew up near the Canadian border, I've tried our various candies, Lucas Lemon, that kind of stuff,
Pablo,
so on and so forth. There's even a candy store near us that sells proper like Mexican candy they imported,
your trousers
so she can get her fix pretty easily nowadays after we found that place.
I just made that up. I think your pants are just regular pants, but they fit you very well.
But
More fun airtime, Pablo. A really big one this time.
lovely.
¡No lo hagas! ¡No!
Really and truly
The
lovely.
Freedom Rally is extremely close now, Pablo. My excitement level has reached a record high. I can barely contain it.
But after trying them all, I realized, yeah. Oh, right on the train tracks. Those are properly handled train tracks. You just put, like, lines on... Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Let's see here.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Hammer? Yeah, hammer. There we go. Good stuff. What are we looking at? Weldon?
Nunca me di cuenta que trabajaba para un negocio que fue tan...
No reason to do different mini games when you have these ones set up, right? Yeah. Just do a nice little, like, elementary school era S thing that we all knew about for some reason. And it was a weird hive mind moment. Oh, yeah, these ones. Okay.
No tengo ni idea lo que hace esta cosa.
Yeah, neither do I, man. There we go. Yeah, just a bit of a electrical tape will probably be fine. You know how it is. Yeah. This is fine.
Mira, podría usar un poco ayuda.
Yeah, okay.
Arranca, vamos. No es
There
el
we go.
momento de no funcionar. ¿Por qué? Arrancar.
When in doubt, just kick it.
I am confused by the time it is taking you to respond.
Nosotros dos son los víctimas aquí.
I love the writing in this game. Anyways, as a person near the Canadian border, I can't handle spicy worth a dang. Even the most basic of spices. It destroys me. Yeah, gosh dang. Days across the board. Are we getting good? No, that's impossible. There's no way we could be getting good. Next stage is probably going to have a whole lot of melee stuff, so yeah. Let's get all of this upgraded. Here's that. That's healing. What's this one again? Yeah, droid. There we go. And well, the last bit of points we can partially put into this, I guess. Yeah. Alrighty. Only one more upgrade and then we're set. Kind of sad to see this game already ending, but it's one of those things that I'm glad it's not overstaying its welcome. So many games I've played vaguely recently just do that. They really do. I can't remember how many series I've enjoyed until I've tried to 100% or finish up the last bit. And it's like, yeah, this officially sucks now.
And this look, Pablo. The train continues its course toward the Freedom Rally, carrying weapons of mass destruction. Let us see if we can get the driver, conductor, captain, maestro of the train to pull over calmly and entirely without incident.
Iris, insisto que no lo haga.
Man,
I do not mind.
I want to be called the maestro of a train. That's awesome.
Pablo,
Gira, 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 gira.
those were the days.
Like, genuinely and truly, I want to be called the maestro of a train. That's such a weirdly cool, like, random thing.
We should have no problem passing the train and getting in front of it in order to ask it. Actually, scratch that, Pablo. It looks like Big Arms does not want to make this easy for us. Big surprise. Inserting sarcasm.
Oye, ¿puedo ayudarte?
Just a
Dame una llave
freaking
inglesa.
fire axe. That vaguely reminds me. What is with, like, since Bethesda has taken over, like, Fallout, what is their weird refusal of just letting melee
This is
be
going to take
a thing and having
timing.
decent melee weapons? Like, genuinely and truly? Because even when Obsidian, because people working at Obsidian used to work on the Fallout games, like, Obsidian's a different company after the Fallout, the original Fallout studio went under. But I'm pretty certain it still has a large amount of the original staff there, or at least it did when they were working on New Vegas. Even, like, they were willing to put more melee weapons and make it more viable in New Vegas. Like, yeah, melee's totally viable in, I want to say, almost every situation in Fallout New Vegas. Even if we're considering, like, oh, hey, here's a turret kind of thing, like, super high up. I can't do anything about that. I'm a melee individual. It's like, no, we have spears. You can throw that. Which seems like, yeah, that makes sense. But Bethesda won't even allow spears in Elder Scrolls anymore. People are still asking for a spear skill tree in, what, Elder Scrolls Online last I checked? It's been forever since I've checked Elder Scrolls Online. Every once in a while I see, like, news about it and everyone's like, it's on fire, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna move to a different game. And then, like,
Big Arms.
a year goes by and people are, like, still playing it.
No soy yo, es ella. Te lo juro.
I am not actually going to count, Pablo. I will shoot early. This is just to... Oh. Whoopsie.
Okay. Ooh. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction all of this is doing, actually. Just in general. Like, I'm curious about a proper kill count. Like, genuinely and truly, how many people have I taken out? Civilian or otherwise, we could say each and every one of these vehicles has at least one person in it. Also, I found it wild that one of those vehicles I just took out had, yeah, like that one. Okay, it's probably like the rear rear driver's side that was happening on. So I was about to say, like, did the driver just get out and start, like, shooting at me? Is that what I just saw? Yeah. Anyways, besides just having, like, spears you can throw, Fallout New Vegas had this wonderful melee weapon that, for some reason, is just not in any of the other Fallout games when Bethesda is doing stuff. And there's no reason to. So, when you think of, hey, I gotta, like, grab something to swing at somebody, most don't usually think about making a ramshackle something or whatever. They usually grab something nearby. And yeah, you see things like a tire iron in Fallout 4, so on and so forth. New Vegas actually had fire axes, you know, because that makes sense.
If we board the train,
those are around.
we'll have an opportunity to throw Mama from it.
Just those are just in general around. God forbid Bethesda does not comprehend that fire axes exist in any and every setting, basically. I want to say every setting. But there should be basically an equivalent of, hey, this barricade of whatever sort needs to be taken down because there's an emergency. And here's a way to take down that barricade of whatever. You know, like any place with a decent infrastructure. But whatever, I mean...
Objective is to take missiles to the Freedom Rally, Pablo. I am not sure what they plan to do with them.
Doesn't she just have an off switch?
But yeah, for some reason, a lot of games tend to forget about that bit of infrastructure. Actually, anytime you look at video games as a whole, if you start paying attention to the infrastructure, you'll usually notice that it's very odd. Just in general. Ooh. Got up to that plasma counter. Good stuff. Awesome, actually. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that, like, one of the upgrades is the higher your combo, the higher it climbs quickly. It's just going to go faster and faster as you get a better and better combo. That's kind of a cool setup, actually. And then all these other ways of keeping the combo going. It feels... For an arcadey style game that's about big number feel good. Keeping big number going feel really good. It seems like a valid just upgrade system, actually. Then again, God, would I not know what a different upgrade system would be in this kind of game.
She's coming!
Oh wait, actually, are we going to be able to
Take out that guy!
get to 1,000 on combo? That's awesome.
Don't let her lure you in!
Yeah, that's actually...
Does that guy have a weapon on him?
I think the pop-ups for the combo like kind of start over at that, and the first one was glitched. This is the good. This is the good.
Get lost.
This is the good. Like I said, freaking oh.
We need backup!
You just had to kill the man. You didn't have to freaking like torture him. What the heck, man? That was Iris. You can't just split a man's legs apart. You can't do that, man. Genuinely and truly, girl, it's the equivalent of shooting a man in the frickin' like balls. You don't do that.
No! Son of a bitch must pay.
Iris, this is supposed to be PG. You can't be saying that kind of stuff. You can't say shit, you can't say fuck, you can't say all that stuff that I'm totally able to say now, considering like it's long enough in the episode. Yeah, you just can't be doing that, Iris. Okay, let's see. There we go. Actually, the more you play, the more you learn the UI, and it's like, okay, yeah, this stuff makes sense. That's perfectly valid. Like, just the thing that pops up when we're trying to get close enough for our melee and all that. That little meter. It shows us the distance before we can get close and do it. Alright, bye. You think it's air conditioned in there?
This train sequence will be more fun than all of Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, starring a Mr. Steven Seagal, ponytail, obese, fake Aikido.
Fake Aikido. Freaking Christ. Okay. Slowly learning the new setup that they're doing. Yeah. This is fine. Totally fine. It's also one of those things where it's, they introduce new mechanics. They do that constantly, like, I want to say at least once every stage almost. Or once every larger set of stage, like 1 dash whatever, 2 dash whatever, 3 dash whatever.
Blue skies.
But it's introduced in a manner that's not...
I see. It seems that trying to outrun the train in a straight and narrow direction is not
overly
the way to do
complex.
this, Pablo. We shall try a different approach to this problem.
Iris, detenerte a la vez.
That is most definitely an interesting strategy, Pablo. Then let us try what you suggest.
How do you get a combo
On
of
the
one?
train tracks at full speed and
Isn't the entire point of a combo to be multi-hit?
Sagrado interno.
an excellent
So the first combo should
I'm
actually be
excited
2?
to put it to use. I was going to merely
Have we
throw
ever
it up from a distance,
decided
but this
how
is not
combos
fair.
work?
Thank you for your wisdom.
Is that something we've
Pablo.
done? I don't think we have. I don't think we've ever decided how combos work in any capacity ever.
Train
Weird.
tracks inbound. Time to engage.
Iris, por favor, no!
This is going to be a bit bumpy, Pablo. Hold on tight.
How is Pablo not dying? He's going backwards right here. Actually, that's just the entire... Why do I care? Fucking how is Pablo not dying? It's been the question since the start. Yeah, it's just been the... Oh gosh, it's demanding I could go to QuickTime events. No. No. I could never properly beat Resident Evil 5, like, co-op because of QuickTime events. I couldn't properly punch a boulder as Chris Redfield, man. That wasn't good enough.
This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
No era una mala vida.
Nice, man. I think we're doing better, just in general. We're getting good. Kinda, sorta. Oh, right, there's only one thing to upgrade. And done. Good stuff. All upgrades gotten. Oh. Next stage, go. I think it's 5-3, maybe the final stage. And yeah, it seems to be against Spike. Seriously, something about this loading screen in particular reminds me of something. Was it like Vigilante 8? You guys remember Vigilante 8? It's the sequel of very niche PC game that a lot of people forget, and I can't remember the name of even.
You again. I have no quarrel with you, Spike. I do not wish to engage with you anymore.
Kodak cameras.
Time's
Dragon.
up. As the humans would say, no more dilly-dallying around. All I need are my 2 wheels and this warrior queen attached to me to make scrap metal out of you.
It does not need to end this way, Spike.
Por favor, Spike. No tenía otra opción. Por favor.
Let us and our humans clash in one final battle to determine who is the superior being.
So it has come to this. Very well, Spike. I will grant you your last wish. Prepare to be terminated.
Round 1. Fight.
I freaking love this. This is hilarious. This is so great. Oh, he's playing Dalsim. Gosh dang it. Oh no.
No, no, no!
Oh gosh. Hold up, I don't know the moves. I don't know how to Hadouken. Hold up. I don't know how to, like, give me a second. How do you block? It's just back? It's back? Okay. How do you jump? Up? No. Apparently not, actually. That's weird. Like, I'm trying to freaking use fighting game controls as far as I'm aware. And it's just not working out for me. Don't worry, we got like
I have seen
more gems.
things, Pablo. Things that you would not believe. Attacking sedans off the cliff shoulders of Nevada. Driving on the blue shores of Miami. But all those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain. Time to die.
Iris, what are you?
It is no use, Pablo. The light that burns twice as bright burns for half
I love
as
this
long.
game.
You are right, Pablo. Spike may have been made well, but he was not made to last. Come, Spike. It is time you were
I
retired.
wish my fiance was here,
Round
just so that she could.
fight.
All we needed was one good kick, basically. It's freaking hilarious. I think I'm technically playing Chun-Li.
Fight.
Yeah, that's Chun-Li. Okay, I know how to win now. We just need to... We need kicks. That's how we do this. Yep. An unbreakable wall of... Oh gosh, he's got range. Okay. Yeah, we just... Oh god. Wait, you got Vega going too? What the heck, man? Why do I know Street Fighter characters? Why do I know Street Fighter characters, actually? Wait, hold up. Come on, we need a magic pixel moment. No! It's like fighting Shao Kahn all over again. I'm not good at fighting games.
Servos broken. Hydraulic fluid status low. Goodbye, Pablo. I have fallen.
I wish my fiance was here to translate this for me.
I want to believe you, Pablo, but I am so tired, weak, beaten.
And I really wish my fiance was here to
It is
translate all this for me.
We do fall so that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
I did
I will
Spanish in
not
like
give up.
middle school.
No matter the
But
cost.
it like many classes for me in middle school and just every...
Fight.
Okay. Yeah, it's fully D-pad now. That explains why I wasn't able to do various things like jumping earlier. Listen, for a button masher like me, Chun-Li is
Finish him.
perfect.
It is unfortunate it had to end like this. Farewell, Spike.
Okay then. Yeah, why do I know Street
When you
Fighter?
start to lose hope, just remember, we are fighting for file missing.
This is great. Poor Spike. He's finally learning what joy was. And learning failure because he didn't get that t-shirt. Freaking loser. Okay. Next stage, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if I can do another full episode of this. I don't. Feels like a family reunion. Oh yeah, it actually does feel like a family reunion. Oh, gosh. Yeah, getting flashbacks to so many years. Like, girl, I don't think you're out. Like, you realize you're out of your. No, wait, I saw a trike back there. Never mind.
We have made it. This is the Freedom Rally. There are so many people here. It all seems very festive, indeed.
Oh, that's a lot of leather frickin' vest with patches, man.
Hey, man, is that Torque Chops? I love Torque Chops, man. That's my favorite magazine.
Cute dress. Really cute dress, actually.
Hello.
You can talk?
You are from the Biker magazine cover. I have been looking forward to meeting you.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, it's about right. Pose. Yeah, not even gonna bother. Don't even. He's a.
How's it happening, Hell Riders? Hope you're enjoying the Freedom Rally. But you all know why you're really here, so let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna turn things over to a man who needs no introduction. But hell, I'm gonna do it anyway. The man with the plan and that killer robot hand, Hope Ryback!
Since the dawn of mankind, biker gangs have always lived on the fringes of society. Outlaws on steel horses, living our very own code!
Is that a bear claw necklace? Sorry. Family reunion flashbacks, don't mind me.
When other biker gangs got in our way, we stuck up for ourselves by using cinder blocks, broken bottles, weighted pool cues. What about 2x4? Not anymore. Thanks to our new partnership with Big Arms, we're gonna enter a whole new era of biker warfare.
Pablo, look. They have other versions of me, as well as Spike. They must intend to use them for dastardly deeds. We cannot allow this, Pablo.
First on that list is that no-good club from Janesville, Wisconsin, who refused to join the Hell Riders, even though we gave them a chance. Those honeybugs. It's outrageous to think that we can fail because...
Wait! This isn't what we're about! We're supposed to be knights of the open road. Standing tall, talking straight, walking proud. Sure, we have a few guns, deal a little crank, maybe steal toilet paper from the highway rest stops. But we don't ride in order to command respect from people who don't know us. We ride because it's who we are. We ride to be free. And if we have a problem with any other biker, we fight it out. Man to man, fist to fist. And if we start using missiles, we're no better than the society we rejected in the first place.
Tie her to the missile.
Sounds awesome. I need to get like a list of media where people are tied to missiles or just riding missiles. Who's that classic well-known one of the dude riding the missile with the cowboy hat just waving it? I think there's a Wolverine comic, like Wolverine like just chained to a missile.
so first we bomb Janesville and then mud wrestling.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Help! Somebody! Help me!
Pablo, it is imperative that we save her.
What the?
Time to kick some biker ass.
That ain't one of our bikes. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Missile Crisis, final stage. Okay, so yeah, this is the final stage. You think she was happy with how they,
We must stop these missiles from reaching Janesville, Wisconsin, and save Miss Scottsburg, Pablo. Get ready.
You think they were, all the characters were happy with, how their characters ended up looking when digitized, basically? I love this so much. I really do. There's such beauty in this game.
Time it now.
Is that just like live action footage of San Fran or something? It's live action footage, definitely. I love this. Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
such beauty, such grace. I'm reminded of the frickin' bridge in and out of Ohio that I hate. You guys ever driven through Ohio? It sucks. Like, genuinely and truly, it just sucks. Yeah. Just suddenly getting a bunch of flashbacks to various road trips I've gone on, family reunions.
You are or what you want, but ain't nothing gonna stop Janesville from burning to the ground.
This does not look promising. You are the leader of the evil biker gang, Holt Ryback. You must be taught a lesson. The lesson is punishment.
Give it your best shot, princess.
Is there like a list of flying motorcycles
Missile attack! Yeah!
in media? I feel like there should be. I feel like I've seen it enough.
Nothing.
I think different voice actors in the. That doesn't sound like the dude who was playing him in live action.
Yeah! Want a second helping? I thought so.
Nothing like a good chopper flying around, man. In two ways. 'Cause I can only think of two types of choppers that would fly around. Helicopters and motorcycles. I love the live action footage. I really do.
Messing around.
Yeah, that is definitely a different voice actor for him. Which is wild. Could they just not, like, get that dude into a voice acting booth? They could get the fake freaking, like, hand on him in the stupid FMVs? A voice acting booth. No, that was the line.
Well, I'm gonna.
I like how it's just the footage from earlier. I recognize that horrible bridge anywhere. From the earlier footage we saw, because it reminded me of the Ohio bridge. Driving through it, because driving through Ohio effing sucks.
I don't need that bike to take care of you, little lady, or that stupid-ass dude you're dragging behind you. All I need is this.
Do you know what old Iris always says at a time like this?
Who's Iris?
Me. I am Iris. Old Iris always says, what the hell?
Well, there we go. Yeah, that was a...
Net malfunction.
You really thought you could beat War all by your little lonesome? It would take more than just you, Sugar Bottom.
You are correct. It takes more than just myself to defeat you. But you are wrong about one thing.
Yeah? And what's that?
I am not alone.
Huh? Wait, another one?
Goodbye,
Freaking
Sugar
Christ.
Bottom.
The redemption arc we always wanted. Ah, yeah. Ah, perfect redemption arc. It's truly beautiful. You're telling me that man had some frickin'... He had a gun this entire time? To be fair, it's a lot more fun to punch things than shoot. At least in my opinion.
Spike, I knew you would see big arms for what they really are.
I did not do this because of big arms. Nor did I do it for you, Iris. But perhaps you are right. We two-wheelers should stick together. In the end, I did this to save the Janesville, Wisconsin Quilt Around the Quarry Festival. The largest display of barn quilts and antique sewing machines in central Wisconsin. Come, human. We must get there before 2 p.m. if we are to use our buy one, get one free admission coupon.
Christ, I love him. I love him
Thank
and
you,
her.
Spike. Let us go, Pablo. We are almost at the finish line.
Oh, such beauty, such grace. I don't know if I'm cool enough to take them all down. Will we actually be able to? I really need to start playing this entire genre of, like, weird whatever style games.
Given it all she has got, Pablo. My systems are shutting down at a rapid pace. You must disarm this final missile and save Janesville, Wisconsin. It is all up to you, Pablo. I believe in you.
Such good writing. In the worst way possible. Okay. Yeah, about that. Yeah, just everything in the opposite should be fine. That's good, right? Yeah, smacking it will probably work too. Last time I checked, anytime the machine's not doing what you want, hitting her around a bit might work. Oh, he dropped us. You know what? Cutting wires might work. Or just ripping them out. Gosh dang, man. Those metal wires. Okay, how are we... What is the button they want me to do? Not that, not that. Okay, so it's... You'd never believe it. It's let's rotate the stack. Did we? Did we make it? We're still on a missile, man. I think I did pretty good, though. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I ever said the other arcade game I like. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Yeah, Gauntlet Dark Legacy's good. Totally not just filmed in the same area that the biker rally was filmed.
Hey, everybody! Out in the field, that girl! She saved us from the missile attack!
Yeah, yeah, with the F. Yeah, white people, right?
Pablo, how long have you been on the ground? You should have told me. You could have been hurt. Here.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, he's free. It's free. Ah, not imagine the kinks and just muscle cramps he's got.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah, don't forget to use your feet, man. Yeah.
Yo! This guy's all busted up over there. Somebody clean him up.
I like him. Just like two Totino's pizzas folded out on each other. Really nice dress too, gosh dang. What a leather dress. Ooh. Ooh. Girl, where'd you get that? Yeah.
We owe you our lives, sister. How can we repay you?
I think we just like a small farm. A place where we can live out in peace, owing ourselves to no one. Just woman and bike.
Is it all right if it's got peacocks in it?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Can't leave any glow sticks lying around. They'll eat them, thinking they're worms. Damn peacocks.
Yeah, I said it'd be fine.
All right, everybody, let's party! Grilled cheese sandwiches! Yeah!
Oh my gosh. It looks so good. In the weirdly trashiest way.
Yeah! Grilled cheese sandwiches! Yeah!
Now I just want to get those square Tostinos, like, frozen pizzas. Get two of them, heat them up, put cheese on top, pop them on one another, and like kind of like char it / grill it, because that's what that looks like. And that sounds amazing in the most unhealthiest way.
It appears for now that our journey together is at an end, LMA. You have taught me many things, human. But most of all, you have taught me that life is not about rushing to one's destination. It's about enjoying the journey, buying souvenirs along the way and sampling local fares such as funnel cake and Cajun bacon wraps. I know now that I did find the right human after all. Goodbye, human. I will send you a postcard when I visit the Cardboard Boat Museum in New Richmond, Ohio.
Never go to Ohio. Never.
Oh, honeys! Oh, Grandma misses you! Oh, we're gonna have a fun time! Oh, you just missed S.P.I.K.E. Just went by! We're gonna go swimming and shopping.
That bike looks so uncomfortable to ride now that he's actually riding it.
I guess this is goodbye, Pablo. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you for everything. Pablo, wait. I love you, Pablo.
There ever be a more tragic romance than the star-crossed man and the motorcycle? Pablo and Iris. Shakespearean in a way. Where it took less than 3 days for them to go across the entire continent of North America, stop missiles, and destroy an entire big arms dealer, except no, he didn't, by the way. They're still able to do that. He did order like 1,000 Rugrats of versions of the new AI like fighter jet, 1,000 Twilight ones, 2,000 True Blood. True Blood is really popular. It was at the time, I should say. I knew a lot of people in True Blood that were into a lot of other things besides they weren't into Rugrats or Twilight at the time. Yeah, True Blood was pretty popular at the time. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, the game's over. What was this game? It was beautiful is what it was. I miss it already. Yeah, I need to dig out my other weird, wacky action games with hopefully a bit of RPG mechanics, because as we saw in the earlier episodes, I'm not good at these games. I'm not good at anything that takes a bit of concentration. But yeah, RPG mechanics would be nice. I know my fiance's been asking me for a while to play the first Devil May Cry, because, well, she saw the Netflix series and then watched the first episode and realized Dante's just an effing goober. And I'm like, he's always been that way. He's just always been a loser. Canonically, since the series started, he's just a loser. And she's like, oh, I've never like watched or played any of the games, so I'd like to see that. I was like, yeah, I mean, I own the first one. We can do that sometime. So yeah, sometime either streaming or just as a Let's Play, I'll do Devil May Cry. It's the only Resident Evil game I kind of enjoy playing. Actually, no, I like the other version of Resident Evil 4, Dead Rising. That's an alright one. Actually, no, wait. I think I like every version of Resident Evil 4 except Resident Evil 4. I do like Onimusha as well. That's pretty solid. What were we talking about? Anyways, it's been fun, guys. Obviously, I'm over time. Just general review of this game. I don't think it's expensive on Steam. I'm pretty certain I got it during a sale too, so it goes on sale. Grab it. It's fun. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, if you watched up to now, you know what the heck's going on. Ellie Mae, Kathy Williams, beautiful woman, wonderful, great acting, everything was wonderful. Genuinely, I'm glad that the ending is a bunch of postcards with her and Spike. That's beautiful. I like how the biker rally bikers have nicknames. Yeah, that's about right. They got actual bikers for that. Like I said, it looked like a family reunion, and yeah. Anyways, it was a fun distraction considering what's going on IRL for me. I would recommend this game. And yeah, the beginning is a bit hectic as you learn the controls. Control-wise, it's not the best, but it's not so horrible. It really isn't. And yeah, after you get a bunch of upgrades, it's just way funner on top of it already being wacky and fun. Grab it. Good stuff. Fully recommend. 7.8 out of 10. Too many moments where I got hit by a fire axe, cleaver, or machete, as well as too many moments where I got blown up. Yeah, solid. Would recommend. Is that the one Mars? I love it. I love it. Like I said, I'd be perfectly fine if the plot just randomly went in a direction where we're on the moon, fighting a tree that grew up on the moon that wanted to destroy all life because, well, it won't tell us why. Gosh. Why do people like Final Fantasy? It's written so horribly. The absolute ass. You know what? I have been so far removed from Final Fantasy that I saw a character that was like a Final Fantasy protag, and I didn't recognize him because I completely removed myself from Final Fantasy, I want to say at 13. I tried it, realized it was the same garbage I did not care about again. These apples. Love it. But these apples, that gives you something to bob for too. Oh my effing gosh. Anyways, yeah, I stopped at Final Fantasy 13 because I realized again it was another garbage Final Fantasy game and I hated it. And it's been so long, so many Final Fantasies have come out since then that I saw in the wild a Final Fantasy protag and I didn't recognize him. I didn't know what game he was from. I was like, who the F is this? And someone mentioned like, yeah, he's from Final Fantasy. And I'm like, what? I've never seen this man before in my life. And I felt a weird joy because of it. Like, finally, I'm so far removed from that part of like the RPG fandom. Just completely cut off various ties of bits and bobs of where I would hear through the grapevine of people caring about Final Fantasy when it should not be cared about. And my life is so much better because of it. So great. So, that was LocoCycle. How are we doing achievements-wise? I guess we're still missing a few. What are we missing? Let's see, Robin's son is racing. Took out a Big's Arms car using only melee. That's doable. Big movie watchings, unlocked all the film bonus content. All game secrets revealed. Behind the scenes bonus DVD. Unlocked all the bonus content. Took no damage during a whole level and beat a Taker track sequence in less than 60 seconds. I understand why that's the least gotten Achievo, to be honest. I think we only got one tanker sequence, and that was like 1-2 or something like that. We did not have the upgrades for it. Yeah. I don't know how exactly you unlock the bonus content. I may have to look into this, but the episode's over. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another episode. I may just get these Achievos on my own time because I like playing this game. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. I'll talk to you all in another episode of something else on my channel. But until then, ciao. Howdy, folks. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider another series of mine, like this one, or maybe just check out my channel. And if you enjoyed that video, I'd really appreciate if you took the time to like and comment down below. It helps me get more videos into your hands. Thanks in advance.